Howdy, folks. Sorry, we've just come in here and we're at the Hyena Den, but the little youngster, he's very curious and he's just coming and having a sniff of the vehicle, and I think he might be thinking about having a little bite on our tires. So I don't want him to get into that habit. So if he does make out like that, I just give a little bit of a tap next to the vehicle, just to because we don't want him getting into that habit of biting on the tires. But now we've unfortunately lost him underneath the vehicle. Where has he gone?
Sniffing the front bumper.
He's sniffing the front bumper. So it's one of the youngsters, and you know, everybody's been saying that it might be quite a possibility that this little youngster has actually killed the other one. He's moving around right in front of the nose. I don't particularly want to start up, but if he continues walking around like that, I might just have to start the vehicle up. That will just move him away a little bit. Obviously, I won't move until I can see him, or her, it probably is. With it having possibly killed one of the other little youngsters, it's normally then one of the dominant females young that this one is also then one of the dominant ones. And with those kind of dominant structures within hyenas, that's how ruthless they can be. Even as young as they are, they would even still kill their siblings to maintain dominance. And sometimes also when the resources are very low, that's what they can do too. Now, at present, everybody was a little bit worried about their condition as well. But it might have been towards the end of a very long, dry winter. You know, resources are not... he's over on this side again. No biting, buddy. No biting. You can sniff, but no biting, hey? What happens is they sort of get to the point where once they test that tire, it's quite a nice rubbery, it's almost like a chew with a little baby, you know. It's nice for their teeth, so they would then enjoy chewing on your tires. But you don't want adult hyenas coming and chewing on your tires. They'll bite it right off its rims. So we don't want them forming habits as little youngsters like this, because there will be vehicles around them in future, and we do try and just maintain the ethical standards as we would like to keep them. But as I was saying, with the resources being very low at the end of a long dry winter, the condition of the youngsters was looking a little bit scraggly, and that might have been because mommy was not getting that much food for them. But now with the calves of the Impala coming, it might improve. Philip, and a very interesting question. Is there more the ratio between males and females? Quality of diet, or due to canism? Quite an extensive question, that. And here we go. It's the youngsters just left our tire alone for the time being. It's come off onto the right there. So, Philip, yes, very good question. There definitely is more females within the greater population of hyenas, and it can be to do with both of those reasons. Firstly, with the canism, with them killing the younger, or very often the less dominant of the structural youngsters, because you must remember the dominant female, her young will take on her dominance as well, and then press that down. It's almost like a sort of hierarchical kingdom, and they maintain that dominance. So the females are bigger and stronger than the males already, So they will grow faster, they will get stronger than them, and yes, if there's a dominant female, she can very easily attack and kill, as youngsters, attack and kill the younger males, and it's only the stronger males that will sort of come through. But you know, the males in hyenas are more tolerated than accepted in any way, because it's the females that honestly dominate the entire structure. They are the most powerful in terms of body shape and size, and they also dominate the entire sort of hierarchy within the clan. So the males are sort of pushed off to the side and only really around to assist with the hunting and with the, you know, with the group, but they're just a useful amenity. They're not really around for anything else. I wouldn't like to be a male hyena, to be honest. But absolutely, Philip, there would definitely be more females within the structural hierarchy of hyenas for both those reasons. And with the resources as well, the females, yeah, they would probably also be taking a lot more of the food. So the males then do lose out, and the females get stronger and bigger with the food and the resources, and the males would get weaker as it goes on. And it's the same with the youngsters like this. As soon as there's one that is a bit subordinate and weaker, he gets less food. It's sort of a knock-on effect. So he does get less and less, and it can become worse and worse for him, and eventually he can get killed. It's looking a little bit weak, folks, and I do share your concern, but my feeling is that, you know, the dropping of the young hyena at this, the dropping of the young impala at this particular time couldn't have come at a better time. That's where I was going with that story, is that the resources have been at an ultimate low, so mommy would possibly be getting a bit more food at present, and hopefully bringing a little bit back more for the youngsters. So hopefully we should see this condition change, but you never know. Maybe it did go a step too far. Whether the mother has gone missing, it's tough to tell. We haven't really seen any, been able to circle around here for all the tracks. But she might be inside there. Maybe not, folks. It's the laws of nature. We can't step in here. Whether she is actually in the den or not, we hope so, because maybe she's returned from a night foraging. But yeah, such is life, huh? It's the circle, and we can't interfere. Okay, folks, with that note, we continue on. We're going to go looking for something else after we've left this little pup. But I do believe that Tristan might have some bovines for you.